I have some extra money and it's time that we do a bonus cash stuffing. I'm going to be putting some money into some different savings challenges, a couple of sinking funds, as well as some into my daughter's college binder. And if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing me put money in all these separate places in order to get things done, then let's get right into the video. So my guy, he actually gives me money every month, and a portion of it I want to bring here for a bonus cash stuffing. I do have some other plans with some of the other money, but I don't want to keep everything that he gives me because then I'll be spending all over the place. So I thought I'd bring some of it and put it into special areas that need a little love and care. A little TLC, if you would. Okay, so we're going to get started with that. I also have all of these Susan B. Anthony dollars that I received from the train station when I went to the train station to catch Marta here in Atlanta. Each of these are dollars. There should be 17, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Uh-oh, I'm missing one. I think there was 17 because I had a $2.50 fare and it gave me 17 of these plus 50 cents in change. So all of those need to go inside of Big Bertha. So yeah, we have some work to do. Before we get started though, I wanted to introduce a new segment to my channel. And that's going to be, I want to not only highlight a channel that has highlighted my channel, but also to return the love and spread awareness in the community of some very good channels. You guys, if they make it onto my list about me spreading awareness about them, trust me, it's a channel that I love. But before we get started, I did want to introduce a new segment that I want to bring about. And that's going to be, I'm going to do someone else's new savings challenge until it's complete. Okay. So I'm going to do another channel savings challenge. And when I'm doing that, I'm trying to bring support and awareness to another channel. But I want to at the same time highlight a channel that has highlighted me. Because a lot of you use my savings products in your videos and you comment about my channel and support me. And so I want to give that support back to you as well as bring someone new to the table to bring their product and awareness to their channel. I hope that all makes sense. No, wait a minute. Let me see how I can say it. All right, before we get started, I did want to talk about something that is important for me to do on my channel, which is create awareness around other channels that are here in the budgeting community. It's something that's been placed on my heart to do, and I was trying to figure out how I can do it in a way that I'm not leaving any channels out or, things like that. And so I decided there's no way I can mention everybody that mentions me in their videos. I constantly have people using my products and they mention my channel. And so I've been trying to at least go watch the people who are using my products and subscribe to their channels. Also, in addition to that, though, there's some amazing people making savings challenges out here, and I wanted to bring awareness to other channels that are doing great work out as well by using someone else's challenge in my video. So the first part of this new process is going to be for me to actually highlight a channel and bring awareness to a channel that I think is amazing. And this channel has already used my products, mentioned me in their videos, but I don't think that's the reason why I'm choosing the channel. The channel I'm highlighting is Sue's Budget.
Morning. My name is Sue from Sue's Budget, and I'm on my way to work, okay? What y'all doing this morning?
Hi guys, welcome to Sue's Budget. My name is Sue, and today we're going to be doing a variety of things. But before I start, I want to say thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed to my channel.
First of all, she's witty. She's like around the same type of budgeting and cash stuffing that I do. Sometimes she does high roller challenges. Sometimes she does low budget challenges, but she always keeps it interesting. She's always very appreciative of anybody that's watching her channel. And I just love the energy she brings. I love the energy she brings. So with that, I'm asking that you guys go over and check out her channel. I'm going to leave her channel linked down below. Please go over and check out some of her savings challenge stuffings. She is a great person to follow. I know she's trying to grow her channel. And I think you guys can help her with that. And I think you would enjoy the content. If you like my content, you're probably going to like hers because her videos are very similar in the way that she does her savings challenges and cash stuffings. And it's from Sue that I was inspired to find the channel that I wanted to highlight for the new savings challenge. I saw when I was watching Sue's budget, these challenges were being used. I think she's using the boy, and I'm going to use this little girl. Look at this little girl. Oh, she's so cute. So this is such a good one for the month of October and maybe even leading into November because it just gives total fall vibes, right? So I'm going to be using this challenge as my new challenge for the month to support another YouTuber. This came from another YouTuber. Her name is Sin on a Budget, and I'll put it here on the screen. She has a Ko-Fi shop, and these mini challenges were actually free. It's listed here on the challenge, the name of her channel as well. And I'm going to be cutting out and using this bottom portion, but I'm not going to do it the regular mini way because you guys know I don't really like ones, right? It's not my vibe. So I'm going to use it in a different way. I will show you today because we're going to be implementing it starting today. Check out Sin on a Budget. She has a newer channel as well. And where I haven't watched her videos, I did head over to her Ko-Fi shop and got her challenge. I'm also going to subscribe to her channel so I can begin watching her videos. And I hope that her channel grows as well. Each month I'm thinking, or about every single month, I'm thinking of completing someone else's new challenge, as well as highlighting another channel that you guys should be watching that I think is underrated and should be getting more love. And for today, you already heard, the channel that I'm highlighting is Sue's Budget, and the new challenge that I'm using is from Sin on a Budget. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, let's move on to putting all the Susan B. Anthony dollars inside Fiona, and then we're going to count up the extra cash and get started on our savings challenge. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down to size so I can use it in my binder. All right? All right, so I cut them down to size and I put all of them inside of here, but I think we're only going to be working on the little girl, and you'll see why in just a moment. But let's go ahead and put all of the Susan B. Anthony dollars into Fiona. Now, Miss Fiona just got a boost because usually I'm only putting like quarters, nickels, and dimes. So these dollars is about to boost up her value. She about to be rich. She come up on $16 all at one time. I don't think I have any coins inside of my, oh, I might. Let me see if I have any coins in my wallet as well. I did put the 1s and 5s in Big Bertha when we got done with the vlog video. If you didn't see that, I did spend from my envelopes. I'll put the video linked up here. And when I got done with my spending, I took care of my dollars and 5s. 1s and 5s challenge. But I have a couple of quarters. That's my dollar. Hold on. I do have a couple of coins. And while we're here, let's just go ahead and put them in here. Little Phineas wanted to make an appearance so he can get his pennies as well. All right. And that is Phineas and Fiona all taken care of. We're going to move on and count up the extra cash that I have for this bonus cash stuffing and then get started. All right. While I'm at it, I did not forget about the free savings challenge that I'm going to be making and releasing. Just give me a moment. It's taking me a moment because I'm working on other things with my back and my physical therapy and swim classes, and there's just been a lot going on behind the scenes, so I haven't had a chance to finish making that challenge, even though I know exactly what it is. So just give me a minute. Probably by the time I do my next cash stuffing, I'll have it all prepared. All right, let's go ahead and count up the cash that I have for the bonus cash stuffing. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87. So we have $700 that we're going to put away into a lot of different places today. So let me get the cash tray and then we'll get started. All right, per usual, we do need to make some change. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Buzz Around Challenge. That'll be the first challenge that we'll do the cash stuffing on. This is a Buzz Around Challenge. There are 12 envelopes with 12 rounds of savings. And the first round, I saved $5 in envelopes 1 through 12 and made it to $60. The second round, I saved $10 in envelopes 2 through 12, which was 11 envelopes, and saved $110. And the third round, I saved $15 in envelopes 3 through 12, and I saved $150. Well, it's time for us to move on to 4 through 12, and I'm going to be going up to $20 per envelope. I washed it off, but I didn't put the dollars here, so we're going to go ahead and update these to say $20 per envelope. With this particular challenge, you can do whatever increments you would like. I do know another channel that's using the binder, and she started on $1. So it can be however you like to work for your budget, and it can even be more. You know, you can start with 20 and go up from there if you want. But for me, I'm going to start with 5, and we're up to the number 20. Before I stuff this, I do want to take some change out of round 3. This is where all the 10s and 5s live. And we're going to swap out some of these 20s because he gave me all 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so we'll leave that. That means this is all 140, and we might need this change for later. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll take 140 out. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. All right, so now we have $150. Wait, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Okay, yeah. Look, I don't want to get lost. Don't let me get lost. $150 is in round 3, and that's where it belongs. Let's move on and do some cash stuffing for round 4. And for round 4, I think I want to do $100. 20, 40, 60, 81. Yeah, that's enough. So I'm going to put $20 in the first 5 envelopes. Hold on, I hit the camera. Let me move it over here. 2, 3, 4. This one's going to be easy because all I got to do is put 20s. I don't have to be doing all that other stuff. You know how I feel about small bills. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 more left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Wait a minute. Did I miss something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, oh, that's right. So 4 more. That'll be a total of 9 at $20 each, which is $180. That's right. So we're well on our way to getting done with round 4. I have 4 more envelopes, which is $80 more to complete that, but we'll do that another day. That is the Buzz Around Challenge. I usually sell these in my Etsy store, but there will be some changes to Etsy, and you guys will see that in a video probably coming tomorrow. But for right now, this is the Buzz Around Challenge. All right, next up with the cash, I do want to put some money into my daughter's college binder. And that is going to be, the next one is $240. And I'm going to put that out of this bonus money. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220. I pulled exactly the right amount, $240. I still have, the next highest will be $270, and I have quite a bit. If you don't know, this binder adds up to $5,000 when it's all completed, and it allows me to pay for my daughter's housing as well as some food cost at college each semester. So I try to get to at least $1,000 a month, and why not put some money out of my bonus cash, right? So that's the college binder. Next, I want to go to a sinking fund, specifically one sinking fund. And that is going to be medical. Where is it? Right here. Medical has 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60. Okay, 210. I think I want to put another $100 in here. 20, 40, 60, 81. And that is strictly because I have started physical therapy for my back. Hold on. Now I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 40, 60, 310. Okay, fine. $310. I started physical therapy for my back, and my copay I have not maxed out. So I do have to pay $45 per visit, and I do 2 visits per week, which will be $90 per week. And that'll be coming directly out of this medical fund. And that's for my back. I think you guys already know I've been having back pain as well as sciatic pain. And I got the injection, and it did bring my back pain down some, from maybe like an 8 to maybe like a 6. But he said it takes about 2 or 3 days before it actually starts kicking in, and we're on the 3rd day. I also started physical therapy, which he gave me a referral about a week ago, but I finally scheduled an appointment and I went this morning at 7 a.m. and they did physical therapy stretches with me that I have to do 2 times a day. I also joined a gym between me, my guy, and my son so that I can start doing water aerobics because my dad said water aerobics is what helped his back to get better. So I'm trying that as well. So I have a couple of things in the works: water aerobics, physical therapy, and then the injection that I've already taken. And hopefully that will give me relief over time. I think it really is not a magic recipe to have it better. It's going to just be about me working and getting stronger. And I think physical therapy is going to help. With that being said, it is $45 a visit, twice a week, so $90 a week that I will be starting to pay. And I'm going to get it directly out of this medical fund. So that's why I'm stuffing that one today. That's the end of the sinking funds. All right, so let's see how much money we have left. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, $260. I got it. All right, let's see what we can do with this. We're going to get started with the Roll and Scratch by Rami at Budget Paparazzi. I bent it, so excuse it if it's bent, y'all. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 scratches left. Let me get my binder. All right, we did talk about trying to finish this one, but I think these numbers are going to be high. So I'm just going to see what I can do. Let's try this one. See, now you want to play with me. Oh, wait. I was supposed to roll. Oh my goodness. I always forget the roll part. Hold on. Okay, so 15. Well, let's do one roll and do an extra one. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the dice. That's just how we roll. 6. So I got to do this one. All right. Okay, this one already had 2 big ones. I can't. Oh, see, I shouldn't talk because I just said this one already had 2 big ones. I can't imagine I'll have another big one. It's $35, but that's okay. 35 and 15 is what we're going to do for today on this. And then I only have 2 more scratches and I can do that a little bit later. I have a goal. Hold on. I have a goal of completing this one this month. So 15 plus 35, 40, $50 is going to go into this challenge. And we're going to be finishing this one very soon. Let me get into my binder. And we're going to go to Roll and Scratch. It's right here. And we need to put $50 in. We have 2 5s. I'm going to take those out and put in 60. 20, 40, 60. Now total we have 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 350, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 4, 5, 10. $410. I think it's supposed to stay 500 and there's only 2 dots left. So 2 dots is going to equal 90. It might not add up. I don't know. We're going to see how it all works out. All right, let's get back into the savings challenge binder next. Let me see. I got my vis-a-vis because I'm going to do one of these Save-A-Ween dots. I already did the one for, it kind of got messed up, but I did this first one already last time. So I think I'm going to do $15 this time. That's not bad at all. And that's getting me 1 step closer to being done with this challenge. These are my bookmark challenges. They are double-sided and laminated. The scratch-off side was this, but I've already completed it, and this was fall. And now this one's Save-A-Ween. This one will save a total of $150, and I'm supposed to put 15 in there today. So let's move on with that. There's 3 different styles to choose from right now, but I am creating some more. So yeah. All right, here we go. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310, 15, 20, 25. $325. That's a win. I've only completed 2 of the bookmarks. No, not even a complete 2 of them yet because I still have more to do. I did all of this one, which is the $15 blocks. I did all of this double the B challenge, which was a scratch off. I did all the scratch off of the fall challenge. And now I'm doing the Save-A-Ween. I still have 3 more left. That will be 2 bookmarks completed and probably $400 by that point. But I still need to do the Thankful Challenge and the Christmas Challenge later. I'm going to do this one in November and this one in December. So that's what's going on with the Bookmark Challenge. Oh, no. Wait. Y'all know I can't leave this bill bent like this. Hold up. Get in there and do right. All right, next on the scene is going to be Send on a Budgets Challenge. And I want to put that in here. Let's see if I can make it work. I'm just pressing this binder to the limit. Okay, this is the next challenge. Now, let me tell you how I'm about to do it, okay? First of all, I'm only going to take one of them, and I think I might only do one, which is going to be the little girl. Oh, my gosh, she's so cute. The little girl. This is so fallish. Fallish. Is that a word? Anyway, I'm going to do her, and instead of doing like the mini where they roll the dice and then save that dollar amount, I'm not a fan of like 1s and 2s and 3s. Girl, I thought that was a spider. That's part of the scratch off. That was freaking me out. Okay. I'm not a fan of the 1s, 2s, 3s, like little mini. I get it. You know, if that's what you got to do you, babe. But I mean, I want to do a high roller version. Okay. I've seen where people do 6 little mini challenges and they say, oh, we're going to make it spicy. And they add in some 5s and then put that in there. Do you, babe? Whatever works for you. Let me show you how I'm about to use this challenge. This was actually a freebie in her coffee shop. And you just have to donate if you want in order to, you know, get this challenge. All right. And you saw 3 were on a page. I cut it down. Okay, let's get going. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll the dice. However, whatever I'm going to save is, whatever I roll is going to be times 5 to equate to one of these circles. Meaning I can only roll between a 1 and a 6. So that means I will be saving between $5 and $30 on each one of these dots. Okay. Because the way my life is set up, I don't want to be having a whole bunch of 1s. I don't like them. So I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it, which is I'm going to multiply by 5, whatever I roll, and that's what we're saving. Okay, so let's just go ahead and roll. That's just how we roll. Oh, look at that. $5. I think I'm going to do this whole roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5 if I can get to it. All right, so that's $5. Let's roll again. That's just how we roll. Oh, that's $25. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hold on. I might have to stop before I get to the end of this row if I keep up with that because I don't have that much money. That's just how we roll. Let's do one more. Oh, okay. Look. $5. All right. I think I'm going to stop there. Should I stop? I just want to do one more. Okay, one more. That's just how we roll. What is that? 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. $15. Not bad. I'm going to stick with that. I said I was going to do the first row. Okay, good. One more. And go. Oh, yay! $5. I was like, if it rolls a 6, I'm going to be out. Okay, there we go. So that is the first row all taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try to get these done maybe this month. If not this month, then early next month. But let's see how much we saved in the first time playing Send on a Budget's Fall Little Girl Challenge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. Yes. Let's do it. We're going to do it. I like this little girl too. They're so cute. The little faces are so cute. I saw this on Sue's budget. I said, oh my goodness, I got to do it. Look at her boots. I cannot. It's so cute. The only thing about this one was it already has numbers in here. And I was like, should I multiply by 10, whatever I roll? But how would I roll? You know what I mean? Like, no, wait. Whatever I roll, multiply by the number here. But then if I roll a 1, I multiply by 1. It's not going to work. So I got to do the blank ones for me. But yeah, I say $55 on the first try. And we're going to be doing this one again until we complete it, hopefully by the end of the month. And then I'll highlight someone else's savings challenge and start over again. But I think what I want to do every single video is highlight someone's channel, because I have already another channel in mind that I am loving, another channel, and I want to talk to you guys about that. So my next video will be highlighting another channel that I want you guys to check out. All right, next, let's move on to some of these scratch offs, because this is a lot of scratch offs in this one little thing. And I want to get to a large scratch off card of mine. I think I want to do one of those next. All right, so let's try to get done with this Black Friday card. This is by Syndicate Budgets. This was sent to me from Lynette. Thank you, Lynette. Let's try this one right here. These numbers are kind of harder to see. Oh, well, it's coming in hot. $30. Geez, I ain't seen that on here yet. Maybe it gets bigger as it gets to the bottom. Let's do another one right here. What's that say? Oh, 10. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's up against a dark background and it's like thin lettering. But hold on, let me vacuum it and I'll show you. So this one's going to get a total of $40. There we go. You can see it, 10 and 30. And we only have 2 more for this one. This isn't a double-sided, so 2 more and then we'll be done with that. But for today, we're going to put 40. And then we'll move on to doing, let's do one from Cyber Monday right now. So that's 40. Let's scratch this one. This whole thing only equals 125, so they can't be too big. Okay, there we go, $10. Okay, so now with that being said, that should be 50 total, I think. 30, 40, 50. All right, let's do that. 20, 40, 50. This is for my scratch off challenge envelope. All right, so now in the scratch off challenges, these that I've done, I did complete one side of this one. This one's by Katie Budget's Designs. I finished one side of that. I need to do the other side of that one and then finish these 2, which that doesn't like that'll be that hard. This is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, to 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. $281 for these scratch offs. And we're just going to keep chugging away on them. And put these down in here. Get in there. Get back in there. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's that. We're not going to put any money in the quarterly challenge. We already did the roll and save, and we're not doing flower scratch off. Let's put some money in our 7x7. All right, if you don't know, my 7x7 challenge, I have been putting $7 if I can do 5 at a time. Otherwise, I've just been changing the 7 to a 10 if I can only do 1 or 2 squares because I don't want to put ones in here. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do, how much do I have? 35. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do 5. So that'll be $35. There's 3 on this row. And then we'll do the first 2 over here. This is like blackout. Okay. All right. So that'll be a total of $35 that'll be going in. I already have some money here. We'll put 20, 30, 35. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90 in there so far, which is good. Make sure it's dry. That's going to go in our 7x77. All right, next we're going to do shut the box. Should I do shut the box or should I do this one? Let's do this one. This one has some bigger numbers. All right, let's see. I'm going to roll twice and we're going to try to line it up. So let's see. The first roll, 4. The second roll, 6. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is a piggy bank. What does that mean? Okay, let's see. Find a piggy bank, skip this turn, or roll again and save double. Okay. I ain't never scared. She ain't never scared. We're going to roll again. We're going to double it. Double the next number. Roll 3, roll 2, 3 and 2 is 14. 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Let me not cheat. See, 3 and 2 this way is 2. 3 and 2 this way is 14. Let's just do 14. 14 times 2 is 28. And I don't think there's any ones in here, but if there are, we'll figure it out. Let's look and see what's in here, because I do not know. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, there is some ones in here. Huh. Okay. 1. Oh, there's only one 28, 29. Let's just put 30. $30. There it is right there. All right. So that is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 15, 20, 125, 126. $126. And I'm not going to play Shut the Box because, yeah, I don't want to even... I don't even want to. I don't want to right now. Okay? She don't want to. All right, so that's it. Oh, this thing getting... Look at... It's getting fat. Okay. What do we have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Everything in my spirit says do something that I should not be doing. Oh, she's a gambler. She's a wholehearted gambler out here in these streets, because these numbers probably big, but we're just gonna do it. If I got an IOU, I just got an IOU. Okay? So we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll one more time. We're gonna knock one of these out the box. And I think I need to get, let me not even tell you what I think I need to get. Let's just roll. That's just how we roll. 4. Okay. It's this one. What y'all think gonna happen? Tell me now, what you think gonna happen? Okay, let's try it. Is that a 5? How? How is that a 5? How? Oh. Oh. Oh my God. What? Are you trying to sabotage me, Rami? What are you doing? Now we got a 50 out here? Oh my gosh. What? No. No, 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 no. I got an IOU for $25. Wait a minute. What's in my cash wallet? I'm not. Wait a minute. I'm not about to be doing all this. Let me see what I got. Oh, my goodness. I don't have nothing I could take out of weekend fun. Let me take it out of weekend fun. I'm not about to be... Y'all, just ignore me cheating the system, okay? Just ignore it, because I'm not about to be putting no IOU for $25. That's just incredibly ridiculous. We're going to cut down the weekend fun, because we ain't doing nothing on the weekend with my back messed up anyway. So we're going to cut that money down. Doink. And we moving on and putting this $50 bill inside. $50. Oh, breathe, Salisa, breathe. I was not expecting that to come out. Was y'all expecting it? I did say it had to be some high numbers, but I ain't seen that. How did I save? Let's talk about this. If this was deal or no deal, I would be winning. I saved all the big numbers for last. That's how you play deal or no deal. You understand? Like, you get all the little ones first and then you save all the big ones for last. The banker would have been paying me a big deal because I have the big 50. There's no 50 on here. And when I count this up, I'm going to be able to figure out what that one is, because there's only one left and it got to equal up to 500. There's 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 354. Oh, there we go. 4, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 460. So that has to be $40. Okay. Another day. We done took some money out the weekend fund to get the roll and scratch done. You feel me? But that's just how serious that was. I'm not about to put no IOU in there. We got one more dot for $40 left. And then we're going to be done with this challenge. And have our $500 though. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Have our $500 though. Okay, so we are now done. I am going to bring a cash stuffing video eventually with just the boxes and the wheel. That'll be happening this month. But for right now, we have done everything that we need to do with the bonus cash stuffing. And yeah, there's no more cash on the table. Let's see, whether you're new to this or true to this, I love you all for being here. Put this one single emoji letting me know that you made it all the way to the end. Also, like this video because it helps it to be suggested to other people who might need to see that like putting money away in little individual places can add up to a lot in the end. And then share this video with someone if you think they would be interested. Expect from me soon a video in regards to my Etsy shop. There's some serious updates about that. And then also we'll be doing the bonus cash stuffing with the wheel and the boxes coming soon as well. I think that is everything, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you for being here. If you want to see more of me and the behind the scenes personal look, then head over to my Instagram. I'll put the handle here. So I feel like I've been updating over there a little bit more like intimately than what I've been doing in the YouTube videos in stories. So you can find me over there if you're interested in that. But other than that, I will talk to you guys all very shortly. For right now, take care.